Hello, good morning, Sushmita ma'am.
Yeah, hello, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. And how is your day going on?
Yeah, it's been productive since morning. Actually, I had been thinking for a long to have a session with Nina ma'am. So today it could be possible. So I'm over the moon today. And luckily I got chance to
That's
connect with you as well.
oh, right, right. So actually, you're having a productive day. Okay,
Uh,
nice to know that.
how
So
about
let's
you?
start.
How is going on?
My day has, I would say, just started after finishing the household chores. This is my first session.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, but I'm really happy to connect with you. Okay, let's
Me
make it
too.
a productive session. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's start with introduction first, and then we'll deep dive into the session.
sure. So, as you already know about my name is Susmita Kaushik. Basically, belong to picturesque state Assam, which is in northeast. Currently residing in UP, holding master in education. Top of that, I did PGDCA. I used to teach computer before marriage. Now I'm homemaker, mother of one kid, and run YouTube channel by the name of Global English Quest. If I talk about my core of interest, I like play badminton, although I'm not getting chance to play for 1 year. Still, I
Okay.
love to do about and having conversation with people, talking with them, and yeah, reading books sometimes. Yeah, that's pretty about myself.
And do you also have a YouTube
Yes,
channel?
yes, I do.
Okay. You can share a
Yeah.
little bit about it. What kind of content do you post?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to share my YouTube channel name. My YouTube channel name is Global English Quest. It's totally based on English, and I basically prefer to post conversation videos and sometimes solo. If I feel to create something insightful, or if I have something to share with my audience, then I prefer to create short videos and solo videos. But it's totally based on conversation videos.
Okay, okay. That's
Yes.
great. So earlier you were into computer teaching and you have done your graduation and studies in PGDCA, everything. And now you totally changed your interest to English teaching. So how did that transformation happen? What
Actually,
motivated you
this
to
all the
start this
things,
journey?
okay, this all the things happened by the circumstances, right? Everything happens by the time. And as I already did this kind of job as a computer teacher, and this kind of atmosphere I did not find after marriage, after being mother. So this English I found quite flexible, and YouTubing is also quite flexible, right? We without going anywhere, without being sitting at home, we can handle or we can do whatever we want to do, right? Uploading videos, this all the things gives us so flexible. So that is why I thought it suits me according my situation, according my circumstances. So that is why it made me to start my YouTube channel and to work on this language. Yeah.
It's understandable. It's
Okay.
quite, convenient for you to
Yeah.
work from home and you can also take care of the family.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
and living as a nuclear family, we should understand, right? We are holding lots of responsibility. As if we would live in with our in-laws, in joint family, then the circumstances would be different. I could rely on with my family members. I could leave my child with them. I could trust them. But living in here as a nuclear family, it's totally responsibility came on my soldier because my husband has to go to office and do job, right? So that is why I found this YouTubing and working on my communication skills simultaneously. It's quite flexible, and it can suit me. It can suit me.
Right. It definitely suits your, uh, you know, the hectic work schedule
In
as well as the responsibilities. So yeah, it's a good
true,
choice.
true.
And
Yes.
So when you decided to become an English trainer and to start your YouTube channel, how did you mainly build your fluency in English? How did you develop your communication skills overall? Since the topic will start later, I just want to know how you developed your communication skills and English fluency so that you could start teaching others.
Yeah, sure. So, as I have started my learning journey from scratch, to be honest, I was not able to speak this language, although I had much desire to speak English. But due to the lack of sources or atmosphere, I was unable to carry on it. But over the time, when I started getting such kind of atmosphere and I started getting some time for myself, because earlier I used to do job as a 9 to 5. Okay. So that time I was used to be so tired. I couldn't find myself and this energetic to start again and to do practice, even though I was not that aware about this kind of platform I could get, and I could talk with people and I could do practice. I was quite happy using my mother tongue or using Assamese language. I was quite comfortable. But somehow in my mind, this language always used to be that whenever I get chance, I will start, working on it. But yes, after getting married, I thought this is the right time because I am not able to go out, so I should start. And since then I'm thinking, and I started watching shorts videos and kids videos. When I became mother, then simultaneously I was showing the kids videos in English to my son. So simultaneously I was also watching and listening them, how they are talking, how they are pronouncing the words, how they are communicating with each other. So that's how I my journey started. Then gradually, according the time, I got to know lots of things about the different kind of platforms, and the people are practicing with each other, right, without judgment. So I also enrolled myself into S Fluency application. So there I could
Okay.
practice for 1 month, I guess, and after that, I got to know about the Skype application. That time, the Skype application was quite famous, right? Especially the YouTubers used to use it. Now it's banned. But this application literally helped me. Around 700 people were in a group. So every now and then they used to be so active, and I could get chance to connect with them every single day. So that's how my, speaking journey started taking, it started flourishing, you can say, and started improving day by day. And after that, there is another group I have enrolled myself, and they all were YouTubers. Right, I was also was not running YouTube channel, so they started forcing me that you are not YouTuber, so you should start because this is the group of YouTubers only. So I forcefully I had to create my YouTube channel. My intention was not create at this early. I wanted to be more fluent, then only I had intention to create my YouTube channel. But all of a sudden, out of the blue, I started. But it was going on well. I got chance to connect with many peoples, so that's also built my confidence, right? So that's how it's going on so far, and connecting with people, getting chance to interact with the many peoples, knowledgeable peoples in a different background, different domains and niche. So yeah, so far it's so good going on.
Yeah, that's lovely to hear. I mean, it's a very important choice that you've made at the right time, which is, opened up many doors for you, right? The opportunity you're
Yeah,
getting to connect with learners and to connect with different YouTubers is helping not just to improve yourself as a, communicator, but also you're helping other people. So you can see just one decision can totally change our life, right?
yeah, obviously it happens, but I don't feel myself I'm capable enough to give lots of things to my viewers. But still, initially I was thinking for myself only, because if I improve myself, then I will be able to, give some insight to my viewers. But recently I have completed 2K yesterday. I'm feeling so happy that I I have a family of 2K.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So now I'm thinking to be active and more creative to give some valuable content to my viewers. right? Because they have subscribed my channel, hoping something from my end, right? So
Mhm.
I need to be more careful and be consistent toward my YouTube channel now.
Yeah, definitely you will do pretty
Yes.
well. Now you have the motivation to work even harder. Okay. And
Yeah, I have
you will
to.
surely try your best to provide the quality content. As we reach one and after the other milestone, like hitting 500K feels a huge achievement. Then we cross
True.
100K, that's an even bigger achievement. So day by day, our confidence boost. Okay, people are trusting
Mm,
in us, people are subscribing to our channel. That means they find our channel useful. Okay, so as a content
true, true.
creator, it acts as a huge motivation when you
It gives
reach
us
these.
confidence.
Yes,
Yeah, it
definitely.
gives us confidence,
My channel is
literally.
in initial stage, so even one subscriber matters. Okay, so uh,
Obviously, it matters a lot. Even one subscriber increase without asking from people to subscribe our channels. It mean a
yes,
lot to
yes,
us, right?
yeah.
Because they have
They are showing
shown the
interest. We are not
trust.
forcing anyone,
Yes.
right? They are showing interest by
Yeah,
themselves. So,
true. It happens whenever I see the one subscriber, increase on my channel. So I feel thank you, and I say to them, whoever who subscribed my channel, thank you so much for you that you have shown trust on me, and I encouraged me. It's not only a count as a subscriber, but also after subscribing our channel, they give us the energy, the encouragement to do more better. So literally, it means a lot to us.
and some of the subscribers are very consistent viewers of our channel. I mean, they not just watch one video, they will regularly watch your videos. So
Most
that
views.
kind of
True.
commitment and loyalty they have towards the content creator, which is really nice. So it feels a
Yeah,
great achievement because some of my subscribers do
obviously.
share positive feedback, positive comments. Sometimes they connect with me, ma'am, I want to have conversation. And then they tell me, ma'am, I watch all your videos. The conversation you have is really nice. I find it very useful and it really gives me motivation to work even hard. You know?
True,
So
true.
I don't, compare myself with big YouTubers. Oh my God, they have such big community of people. They're earning so well. I just think that whatever I'm doing, at least it is helping some people, right?
Some
So
people, yes.
I'm quite fulfilled. I'm satisfied. I'm so happy now.
Yes.
Imagine like when I'll hit like 10,000 or 50K subscriber. I have no idea. I'll just go mad. So it's a huge
Yeah,
achievement.
we should not think that much. Then only we feel quite contentment, right? Then only we feel happy
Because if you have
without
this
expecting
mentality
immediate and
that we would just want to
mm,
create content so that people can watch it and they can learn from it, then we will be happy. If you have this wrong thought process, okay, why my subscribers were not increasing, when will my channel get monetized, when will I start earning, when will I get the silver play button or the gold play button, then
uh,
your you
our
will not have the
expectation will never
motivation.
end. Yeah, our
Yes.
expectation will never end because
And you will not.
once your channel monetized, then you start thinking that when I will get my first payment, then again you
Hmm.
will expect 10K subscriber, then 100K, then you expect the golden button or silver button. So, and diamond button as well. So
Yeah.
expectation will
So
never
money
end.
should
So
not be the sole, motivation for you if you are here as a YouTuber.
yes, true. Hmm.
First, have this
Yes,
mentality that you want to help and reach out wider audience. Okay. So glad
yes.
to know, Sushmita ma'am, about your YouTube journey. Now, let's come to the main topic as we are going to discuss the importance of communication skills. I'm sure, being trainers and being YouTubers, our journey, is mainly related to communication skills. We need to have very good communication skills, good soft skills so that, we can help the people to improve their
Mhm.
communication skills as well. So, what do you think, according to you, does communication skills play a very important role in our professional or in a personal life? And I think, in my opinion, I would say communication skills is the most important skills required these days for everyone, no matter in which profession you are, being trainer, being YouTubers, also we need it the most. So, how has in your own career, communication skills helped you? And what do you think is
Mhm.
the importance of learning good communication skills in our life? How it can shape our career and shape our personality?
Yes, if I talk about only communication, right, and then it could be any language like our mother tongue, Hindi, or anything. But a good communication is always should there to maintain our, relationship with our family members or with our neighbors, with our colleagues, with everyone. Good communication can help us a lot to shape our personality, right, to make our life beautiful. Because if you speak to someone very beautifully, or if you try to make them understand your thoughts, emotions, your feelings with the structured way, or without with the very politely with a structured way, then it seems or it looks like very good, right? They also feel so happy listening you. And on the contrary, if you speak very rudely to them, then definitely whatever you are asking to them to do, that they are not going to do, and your task is not going to fulfill or happen, right? So
Right.
communication literally plays a vital role in our lives. And apart from now, if I talk about English communication skill, then this is it's become so important in our lives. It's not everything for us. Without English also we can survive, but if we want to grow in our lives, then this language has become so mandatory, because we want to do job or we want to do something in our lives, right? If we want to go to give interview, then this language is become so mandatory to crack the examination, to crack the interview especially. So for getting good salary or good earning to buy bread and butter in our lives, to fulfill all the desires, definitely we have to fulfill this all the requirements whatever the interviewers are looking for with us. So for that, we have to prepare ourselves according the situation. And not only about the this people who are looking for to do job, but also we can see as a parents, now we become parents, whenever we go to school, whenever we attend the PTM, that time we feel quite embarrassed if we are not able to speak English in front of teacher. And somehow our kids also get demotivated toward us that my parents are not able to speak English. Other, friends, mother or parents, they are very fluent or good at English. So they feel quite same. And along with they started their motivation decrease and they will demotivate. And somehow we will lose the connection with our kids, right? Because their thought process is a little higher than us, because we did not get such kind of environment in our time, right? We did not update ourselves according the time when they are getting such kind of environment. Right now they are born in digital era, right? So their expectation is more higher than we what expectation we had toward our parents. So now we are parents, so definitely we have to stand out in front of our kids, and we have to be a good parents as well. So for that, this English language literally can help us to fulfill everyone's desire along with our desires as well.
Yes, I totally
Right.
agree with you. I think when you have good communication skills, you feel more confident whether you go to your kids' PTM or whether you are in front of any kind of audience. Okay. So
True,
I
true.
think it's a huge factor that plays a vital role in your career or in your personal life when you're connecting with your friends or family members or anyone.
Mm,
It's just how
Every
you
true,
present yourself, how you express yourself. And
true.
nowadays, we see that in every school or college or institution, people are being trained to communicate well, how to have a
Well,
good body
true.
language, right? Because it is
Mm-hmm.
something that, we cannot neglect anymore. In our school times, it wasn't focused much. Focus was on academics, getting good grades or good scores.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my personality in my school time was not shaped properly to enhance my communication skills. But later I understood that it is the most vital skill when it comes to building a career or achieving success. So that's when I
True.
started focusing on building my communication skills. And I think
Mhm.
it really helped me a lot. This is the only skill why we are, having a channel, why we are able to help the people. So in every field, no
Yes.
matter which career you choose, or if you are just a mother, this is something which will help you everywhere, right?
Obviously, everywhere we can see this language can help us a lot, right? And
Mm.
obviously, having a one skill, it's uh, literally can boost our confidence, not only about the communication but also having a skill. If you have some skill, then this skill can lift your life, they give you success, right? And as we are Indian, right, we are educated from this school where the skill is not that focused,
Mhm.
right? We are always focused toward our theoretical education, not a practical
Yes,
education, right?
exactly.
So this
And
communication skill also should be enrolled in our curriculum. So that would be the more beneficial for students.
absolutely. And these days it is happening in the schools, whether you go to
Some schools
CBSE or
we can
ICSE
see,
schools.
yes, we can see,
But
but
I think
not
mostly
every
private
school.
schools do focus on extracurricular. They make students participate in speech, debate, competition, just to boost their
True,
confidence. And I think if you learn
obviously.
that at a young age, it's much better
That, yes,
because
it would be
you don't
much
have
better.
to go
Better.
through any kind of embarrassment later, right? Because
Yes,
I really
obviously.
have seen, I have also struggled a lot when it comes to, talking to people because I was a very shy person. So I did not know how to express myself in front of someone. So I would always shy away from talking to people. I would be reserved. But later, when I decided that, okay, I can't live like this anymore. You know, Such a life
True.
is of no value when you are just, uh, I would say restricting yourself from talking to people, you're not opening up with others. So you will not be able to build connections and network with
Mm,
others. So in every
obviously.
career, I think networking and making good connection is very, very useful. So
Very
later I
useful.
decided. And also having
Mm,
good communication skills, it also means to be more polite. Sometimes people have a rude tone while speaking. So it offends others, right? So we should always be careful to sound polite and we can say little softer with a softer tone while we are speaking to
mm.
others. Yes,
True.
and
That also, listener and with whom you are talking, right? They
mhm,
also feel quite connected with you and they feel quite happy to listen you. Otherwise, they also feel angry or they will also frustrate listening you if you are rude,
mhm.
right? So
And
it
do you think
happens.
listening skills also play an important role when it comes to building good communication skills? Is it important to be an effective listener to be a good communicator? What do you think?
Obviously. Yeah. Listening can play a vital role if I talk about a speaking journey because I started my learning journey from listening only because I was unable to utter one single sentence. So it could happen only while listening because as we listen, right, as we listen, then we get to know how to call and how to talk and what to call, what is the call in this particular scenario or in particular, you can say things. If there is a one thing, then how can I describe, right? So this all the things that we can get to know while listening, how other people are describing this thing and how which people and how people are talking about this scenario. So all the things happens by listening according to me. And still we are listening a lot, right? We feel this is very important to improve our communication skill.
But there are a lot of people who just want to speak. They don't want to listen, right? They are in a hurry to
It's
speak.
totally up to
So
them
that
according
ruins the
their choice.
communication. You never want to
Mm.
talk to such people.
Actually, yeah, you are talking about who want to speak only. They don't prefer to listen others. Is it?
Mm. Yes,
I also
yes.
come across such kind of people many times, and I have to find the way where I can put my thoughts.
Yes,
It
I mean,
happens.
they will.
That time we feel quite monotonous to keep listening them. It
Mhm.
happens.
Yeah, I think communication is a two-way process. You should also give the chance to
Mm.
other person to speak, right?
Other
To share
person to
their
speak,
thoughts.
obviously.
If you
Yeah.
just keep
Obviously,
on
communication means
interrupting,
the question and ask question and answer
yes,
should be the, equal from both sides. If you are keep asking, keep another one is answering only, or keep talking, then this is not seems like a conversation. It seems like a recording video or something. You are just, keep talking, and you are pressurizing others to keep listen. It seems like this.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
both
now
sides
let's
answer very
discuss
well.
the last, I would say, question. What do you think are some of the effective ways somebody can improve their communication skills? Let's say they are beginners and they are very shy and reserved. I would take just my example. So they can just talk to their family members or one or two friends. Okay. So
Mhm.
how can they gain this confidence to start interacting with, let's say, strangers, with someone in their, let's say office environment, let's say a colleague. Okay. So from where should they start?
Actually, if I talk about my example, I was also very introvert person. I was unable to meet people and talk for a very long time. Although I was able to talk only 2 minutes, 3 minutes. After that, I would think that what next? What next question I can ask? So this kind of
Yes.
person I was. I used to ask that how are you and how have you been so far, and like this only. I didn't know what next. So for that, we have to face the challenges, whatever I am lacking. Right, if I
Hmm.
am
Hmm.
unable to communicate with people, then we should go to mingle with people and try to connect and listen others as well, how they are communicating with each other. And you can see lots of people are they can describe very beautifully even their very mundane event, right? Very monotonous part also they can describe very joyfully. So we can listen them and we can get some idea from their end, right? Otherwise, now how if I talk about my example only, then how can I build my confidence to interact with people by virtual? I started conversing with people. First, I used to use which is audio, and gradually I came on video. So
Okay.
it doesn't happen in a once and twice, but you have to keep trying and you have to keep in your mind that where I am lacking, what is my lack on a part, and how can I improve. Right? You
Hmm.
you automatically you can find the way of improving yourself because you know which method is going to work you and how you can handle. Right, so it's
Exactly.
totally up to us and what works for me we should understand and we should try to keep doing it. That's how only we can overcome from our fear or a lack on a part. Otherwise it is not possible to happen once and a twice, right? It happens
Hmm.
over the time only. So
Yeah.
yes,
This is
interaction
just
and
like another skill that takes time to develop. So you can't expect to become
obviously
confident in 1 or 2 days,
confident.
right?
Yes, it is not possible. It is not possible anywhere. Not only gaining confidence or getting fluency, it doesn't happen in a once and twice. We have to keep trying, keep practicing, keep interacting with people, keep encounter people, then only it happens,
But Sushmita ma'am, I
right?
would just ask from you, like I'm sure you will agree with this, that with practice and with consistency, we can reach that level of confidence that we can talk to anyone. Because I can take my own example. I was so shy that I could not even speak to someone for 5 minutes. But slowly, when
Mm,
I'm having these conversation every day, when I'm talking to strangers, different people from different background, that is slowly boosting my confidence. And this is the same thing happen can everyone. It can happen to everyone.
yes,
So if I can do it, you can do it, then they can also do it, right?
they can also
But
do
we
it.
just have
Just they
to
have to
be patient.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to understand. And there is a one word, which is self-awareness. We have to understand ourselves better way, where I'm lacking and what is my strength part. We should understand and we should work upon it, right? If we suppose if I am very good at dancing, very good at singing, or I have interest toward our, parloring, then we should understand our strength, our skills, right? Then we should work upon it. No need to
Right.
focus in a one particular area that they are speaking very well or they are growing toward speaking, line. So I should also do the same. It's not like that, but we have to understand our strength, our interest, our skill. Everyone has their own unique skill, right? So first
Hmm.
of all, we have to understand our skill, then we can work upon it. Then it will be quite easier to achieve our goals in a no time.
Right. So the focus should be to take small step each day. Okay.
Each day too.
You can start with just self-talk practice, talking to yourself, recording your voice. Okay. You can do mirror practice also. You can connect with people on different platforms, like there is Skype, or there are some other apps which you can where you can find new learners or new people who also want to seek improvement in their communication skills. So slowly just take this challenge to
True.
speak to someone new for 5 to 10 minutes, and slowly you will find it easier day by day, to gain
Day by day, it
confidence.
happens. True. It happens
Mhm.
slowly and gradually. We should not, lose
But
the
it is
hope.
something that is
Mm.
achievable. Mhm.
Achievable. True.
If you set this
Yeah.
target in mind, it is achievable. And you
Mm-hmm.
just have to be consistent and patient. Because no
Yeah.
matter how much you are introvert or reserved person, if you have made up this decision that I want to learn good communication skills and I want to become confident, because everybody has to someday face interviews, if they
Mm-hmm.
are in any kind of career, they have to face new people, they have to face boss, colleagues, or
True.
interviews. So it will definitely help them. So,
Yes,
yeah,
obviously.
at this on this note, we should conclude this
Yeah.
particular conversation. And it was really very fruitful discussion. Thank you so much, Sushmita ma'am. Wonderful connecting with
It
you.
my
I'm
pleasure.
sure
It my
I'm sure
pleasure
you
to get
enjoyed
chance
too.
to interact with you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much, Sushmita ma'am. Have a great day. Thank you for
Have a
connecting
great
with
day
me.
ahead. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care.